Yeah, it's Neji. You know what time it is. It's time to be optimal. You can start off by being extremely optimal and hitting that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying?
I'm already optimal.
All right. First, let's ask the question, what does optimal really mean? Getting the most out of the least amount of resources. Let's start off with combo routes.
I'm the most optimal there is.
Alright, show me then.
First, you gotta go in real fast. You gotta hit the double Beyblade now. Gotta spark, let it rip 2 times.
Wow.
Not that one. If you don't have 2 sparkers, you ain't optimal. You gotta speedy
Napa,
punch,
get him outta
cancel,
here.
speedy punch, and then you gotta drop it.
Get your ass
I'm
out.
optimal.
Watch your profanity.
Anyways, being optimal can mean finding a better route. For instance, you're learning trunks. You create your own little B&B. You do some lab research and you find out that your total is 3580. You get more experience in the game and now you're trying to optimize your old combo. You find a different route and now your total damage is 3682. You optimized it. Also, optimizing is using good use of those assists. The goal is to try to save as much meter as possible. For example, you have no meter and you're in the corner. So how can you optimize this situation? This is why labbing is important, so you can find the more optimal route for your team. See, by labbing for this team, you can find out that Napa pops them back up and you can get the extension, giving you more meter and turn it into a corner carry. Now moving on to your most important resources right here that you don't want to waste are your bars of meter and your spark. Let's start off with spark. If you're going to do a sparking combo, the most optimal routes are usually combos that kill from 0 to about 2 bars in tournament play. And for casual play, I say about 0 to 4 because you can gain meter on easier opponents. Here's an example of an optimal TOD. It's optimal because I don't really need anything for it to be started. I don't need any meter. My assists don't necessarily need to be up. It kills an entire character for the usage of my spark. It makes it totally worth it. And if I already have meter, I will have meter left over. And in this game, you always want to have at least 1 bar on you. Now, other sections you need to be optimal in are stray hits. Small little details like this are what separate you from other players. For example, in this situation, I only have a half a bar, I catch a super dash, and I'm trying to confirm and get the most damage in the best situation as possible. But I'm not being optimal about it. I didn't get anything out of that. But if I were to be more optimal about the situation, use my assists, I get more damage, I get more meter, and I get a corner carry. All from putting in just a little bit more work. Everything you do can be optimized in this game and put you in a better position. Because the longer you're in a better position, the easier the fight will be for you, granting you better access to get that win. Hit that subscribe, big fella. You can also be optimal on defensive punishes too. Something new for you to lab is when you get a reflect and you punish their vanish. See what kind of optimal damage you can get off of that. Once you put some time into the smaller details of the game, you'll realize that you'll have much more clarity. The important note is you just gotta lab, man. You gotta practice. You gotta see. Find ways to put people in corners, man. Keep you on the offensive. You don't want to get caught lacking and feeling like the time you was at school and you went to go do the number 2 in the bathroom, but everybody hanging out in there. Or that time you was heading to work and you forgot your phone at the house. What about that time you almost fell in public? You had that good slip? No! Almost bushed your head on the cement. That's what happens when you get put in bad situations because you're not optimal. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.